Okay, so this is the directional video for the Riddles and Logic Breakout EDU game. The students start with a letter that says, "Riddle me this, riddle me that. My brain is fried and I don't know why. Help me solve these riddles and puzzles and get some rest." And then they're given a QR code and a Google Forms address. And when they scan the QR code, it comes up with a riddle. So once they figure out the riddle, they type in the Google Forms address and it brings them to this page, the QR code riddle, and it says what was the answer to your riddle, and you type in fire, which is the answer, and it gives them another riddle. This riddle is a puzzle to help them find out the 3-digit lock, which is 169. And when they figure out that riddle, they go to the combination lock, the 3-digit combination lock, to open it up. Once they have that combination, they put it in, 169. And inside this box is a blacklight flashlight, another smaller box with a lock inside. Lock for that one. It's a 4-digit word lock, and a riddle. And the riddle actually is the answer to the riddle is the 4-digit lock combination word lock. And it has another Google Forms address for them to type in. So once they read the riddle, they figure out that the answer to the riddle is meat. And once they put the word meat inside of the 4-digit word lock, they open the box and it gives them a key, and this is the first key to the hasp lock. When they type in the Google Forms address, it takes them to another riddle. Actually, this is another logic puzzle that they have to do. On the Google Forms, they have to put the answer of which girl came in first, second, and third in the race, and that would be Margot, then Jane, and then Sarah. And the answer that comes up on the page is, my, you are clever. Shine some light on the day and you will see more clearly. So I put this picture of sunshine over by the window just because when the kids hear the word day, they would think of, sunshine and the window, and or you can hide it really anywhere in the room. So they take the picture off the wall, and when they shine the black light on it, it says, I lost my key in the woods. And I emphasize the word woods with capital letters so that they would know to go to this wooden box. You could put any code on invisible ink on that page if you don't have one of these wooden boxes. You can say, I lost my key under the desk or under the teacher's chair or whatever you want. So the wooden box puzzle, I got it on Amazon for like $4, so it was pretty cheap. But once they figure out how to open up the wooden box puzzle, inside of that is another key that I tape down, because a lot of times the kids will shake the box trying to get it open. And that key opens up this lockbox. And this lockbox is filled with 4 separate individual puzzles. Actually, I think I have 3 in this particular one, that open up the rest of the locks on the hasp lock. You can put as many puzzles in here as you have locks for, I suppose. Today I'm running this breakout with primary kids. So there's different variations you can use. You can give them the directional lock riddle outright. For the older kids, I like to put the picture frame in there with sometimes shining a light in the dark helps you see things better. And when they shine the black light on the picture, I actually put it in the white area. Because when you write with the invisible ink on a color, it kind of shows up a little bit without the light. And the black light says the clue is behind this picture frame, or this paper. So they open it up, and then behind the picture frame is another piece of paper with this exact clue. So you can put an extra step in there if you want to. Then there's another logic puzzle that I also gave them the clue the light will help you because I put on here what did the second grade prefer, and when they work out the logic puzzle, they find out that second grade preferred the pond, and that was one of the word lock combinations. If you have a 5-digit word lock, you can use a different word. You can use ocean, or I have a separate puzzle that's for the 5-digit word lock that involves a QR code and a riddle. So you can substitute the riddle for with the QR code for a 5-digit word lock if you have a 5-digit word lock or a 5-letter word lock. And then this puzzle, I think it's a pretty good one for primary or intermediate grades. It's a triangle puzzle where they have to figure out the numbers, the missing numbers. The two numbers in each corner add up to the numbers that are in the middle, so they have to figure out that the combination, what the combination is to the 3-digit lock based on this puzzle. I also shined arrows with the invisible ink just so the students would know that this was first, second, and third. The first number, second number, third number, and it's 4, 6, 7. For older kids, I like to give them this puzzle. This is it can be a 3-digit lock. They have to find out what the pattern is in the puzzle on this one. And if you have a 4-digit lock, 4-digit number lock, you can also use this puzzle. It's another matrix logic puzzle. And on the bottom I added a little bit to it so that the answer will come out to a 4-digit number. I believe it was 1256. And that's all in the Google Docs. So once they have the combinations to the 4 locks, and I forgot this one's not a combination, it's a key that they already found. Once they have the 4 locks open, this is the final breakout box, and on the inside you can put candy or congratulations or we did it. I usually just put a congratulations on the inside because I do this several times a day. So I hope you enjoyed this instructional video for the Breakout Riddles and Logic.